We are Susu, Boo Boo, Buster, and that guy.
I'm fine.
The Wolfman.
I'm
He's fine.
Yeah,
He's fine.
Nothing happened. We're good. Glad that you're here.
Start recording. Start recording. It's time for us to start.
Recording.
Really, I have to put up with all that? It's not that hard to say
You have to
recording.
you have to put up with what?
It's not hard to say recording. It's good to see everybody. We're back on our second anniversary of having our channel. We started our channel in 2022 on this day.
Yes.
Henceforth, thus.
And verily.
Verily.
So it is our 2-year anniversary, and I said in one of my comments to Special K that it was really all Susan. He came back and said, no, it's both of you. So it was nice. But I wanted to get you something.
Of course it's both of us.
A noise maker.
Where did you get that?
Temu from China.
Did it arrive today?
It did.
Wow.
That's one other thing.
You really want this mess on the channel?
Well, I did want it, but I love you, and I want you to know that I do. And guess what this is?
What? Wow, that was great. That sounded good, honey. Thank you.
These are yours.
Oh, really?
Noise makers. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I always wanted one of these.
Ways and things, and she gives me a lot of shit. Stuff.
I wanted to be Tracy on the Partridge Family, so I could play the tambourine. The only thing that I wanted to play more than the tambourine growing up was the triangle, and somebody always got it ahead of me.
And they're it's part of percussion, but triangles are expensive, real ones.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Like, I have the baby one from the nursery at church.
You have it? You stole it?
No, it's still at church, okay. But I play it every Sunday when I go. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Yeah, so
nice,
2 years.
And it's pink.
Well, of course. About a year and 3 months into our journey, we discovered Tommy. It was June of 2022.
Okay.
And so this will be our, I don't know, 150th Tommy reactions, nothing like that.
Tommy a lot.
But I gotta lower the seat. Okay. But we do realize that Tommy's been a huge part of our channel as well. And now I feel like I'm sitting under the desk. Hey, everybody.
Are you under the weather?
How's it going up there? Over the weather, under the weather. Over the weather, under the weather.
You hear what I'm saying? Of course I hear what you're saying. In a very good way.
If I'm going to be completely honest with you, as opposed to lying my ass off.
Completely honest. That's nuts.
So we love Tommy, and he's putting out today Helloween cover called Future World. I did not know this song. I don't know much Helloween, honestly.
I don't know anything about
whatever I've learned about them has been through Tommy, because it just wasn't something on my radar when I was growing up in the 80s. However, I did listen to this song by Helloween several times in the house. Remember, you walked through and you're like, what is this?
What's that? And because she had a video up, and I was like, that's got to be the 80s with the hair.
Future world. I know that much. And Tommy's got a special guest playing with him today, who I think is also a gifted guitarist from what I can figure out here. His name is Peter
Hjerpe.
Okay, that's how we're going to say it. And if you correct us, we'll try to say it properly.
And it will be in the description, right?
His name?
Yes.
Well, it's on the title. Yeah.
Title.
So, I was thinking at this point, maybe you could shut your yap and we could keep on moving.
Just keep on shutting up.
Yeah, what was that from?
AP Bio.
Oh, yeah, keep shutting up.
Start shutting up.
Start shutting up and then keep shutting up. I'm just kidding, honey.
I don't get.
But yeah, I think that this guy, Pater, had some part in Majestica.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much of a part or if he was in there the whole time, but that's what I read.
And you'll see it when it comes up. But he's playing Kramer guitar, which is interesting to me.
Kramer?
Kramer.
What can you tell me about that before we start?
Well, when I saw Kramer, they weren't like competitive against Fenders and Gibsons and some of the other ones. But who knows now?
Yeah, nowadays.
It's blue shell egg or
Eggshell.
Eggshell. It's not really blue, but it's like Easter egg kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's show everybody.
Let's do this.
The future world. That's all I remember. The future world.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so this is the eggshell blue guitar he was talking about.
It's a nice color.
Yes.
Yes. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Come and take your trip with me to future world. And if you're running through your life and you don't know what the sun says, come and look how it could be in the future world. We are living happiness, a life that's full of joy. Say the word tomorrow without fear. A feeling of togetherness is always in our sight. We love our life and we know we will stay. 'Cause we all live in future world, a world that's full of life. Our future life will be glorious. Come with me, future world. You say you'd like to stay, but this is not your time. Go back from your own way to future world. Life can be for living, destroy another giving. Tell everyone the way to future world. One day you'll live in happiness with a heart that's full of joy. You'll save the world tomorrow without fear. The feeling of togetherness will be at your side. You say you love your life and you're the one. 'Cause we all live in future world, a world that's full of love. Our future life will be glorious. Come with me, future world.
Wow. So what did you think of that, Mommy?
All right, well, so I was doing quick study on Helloween's version,
Okay.
live and not live, before we came out here. And there's a movement in the chorus, from the lower chest voice to the high falsetto. And I listened to it, and it was cool. I mean, it caught you, right?
Right.
But it felt like with Helloween that they were almost straining a little bit to get. And as I was listening, I was like, Tommy's gonna do it better. Sorry,
Well,
I felt like
I mean,
because of his vocal strengths that he would do it more smoothly. And
were you comparing the live with that studio? Because that was studio all
no,
the way.
I listened to their studio and their
Okay.
live. There was just something about, I just knew when I listened to it that Tommy would be able to make a smoother transition. Not to say that Helloween didn't, but this was back in the 80s.
80s, right.
Yeah.
Before they had all the production and all.
Yeah.
Even on live stuff, they got production you can't believe, you know.
Right, yeah.
But those were amazing. And whoever did production on this was awesome. All
Tommy
the
usually
stops and-
does his production.
Does he? Yeah.
Yeah,
All
I'm
the
sure he has
stops
people
were
that help
shredded.
him.
It's really good.
Yeah. And this is some guitarist, Peter.
He sounded so much like Tommy in the guitar and with vocals. He might as well join Sabaton.
Well, Tommy's not in. Oh, you mean take Tommy's place?
Yeah.
Oh, Sabaton brought back their old guitar player. He's come back to play with them now.
Is his name Hans?
No. But so they have his replacement already. But this young man, very
Yeah.
nice vocals, and they were really great. But they complimented Tommy's. They weren't
They sound-
just like Tommy's to me.
Close though. To me, it was.
There was a
very
little
good.
bit more
Raspy.
rasp in his voice than Tommy's.
Okay.
And not in a bad way, in a good way. It just gave both of them together. And then when they were doing harmonies on the guitars
Right.
together,
Right.
that was,
That was cool.
yeah.
Very cool.
I love Tommy. I tear up when I watch this because he's been he's been a regular part of our channel for almost 2 years.
Yeah. Simply started pretty
So
much.
if nothing else happens, I know on Friday Tommy's going to put out something, and I'm going to like reacting to it. And I don't like reacting to every single thing that we have
Right,
reacted to, but I know it's something that I'm going to enjoy.
He's quite the musician. He's quite the entertainer. He smiles all the time, and I love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it just choked me up a little bit.
Kind of Marilyn Manson chokes me up a little bit. She chokes me, but
No,
that seems.
no.
I looked at those great. Kudos to you for bringing it up. It sounds great.
Yeah. I guess I'll give Tommy my pink tambourine for
I like
rating
that.
today. Yeah, I wonder how loud this comes across.
Very loud.
Probably. Well, let's see what the. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It
if
goes all
you
the way to
shook
the
it,
top.
it would probably pay it.
You can't hear it. Okay.
What happened? There it goes.
Okay, but we're trying to hurt our people.
That doesn't hurt them.
Well, their
They
ears.
know it's better, good enough.
Yes, well enough.
They're
Yeah.
probably sitting there with their fingers like, it's safe.
As opposed to when you do that, when our audio goes up and down and then echoes. You're like, ah.
And it's silly little things that I forget to do that makes it, like turning the speakers off or turning one of the inputs off. It's silly little things, and she comes back and says, it's not going right.
We got to scrap that one.
Do it all over again.
Well, if we've already watched it, then we just have to scrap them
Yeah.
at that point. But anyway, that's all right. That's
We
just
digress.
part of doing the channel.
We
and
digest.
We digest and we digress. I'm digesting a bagel right now. How about you? Cereal?
Bagel and grapes.
And you just had some
And
cereal.
A little cereal and a lot.
Oh, I know.
What did you judge me for? Judge fish.
I'm not judging you.
Judge you make judge fish.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up. Thank you guys so much who have watched us watch Tommy for this
Yes.
long. And hope you're doing well. And if not, then let us know. We'd be
Yeah,
happy to pray for you.
For sure.
All right, so, and if you liked our video, please give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave us a comment, hit the notification button, and if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing. We would love to
What are
have
you
you come
waiting
along.
on?
Yeah, we would love to have you come along. Until we see you again, be blessed.
Hey, don't hurt anybody, please.